Whoop whoop, it's time for another edition of Cooking with Cap. And today we're making ravioli shakshuka? Shakshuka? I've never encountered that word in my life, so I will hopefully remember to include a pronunciation of it right here.
Shakshuka.
Anyway, yeah, we're making that. And, yeah, like it sounds good, it looks good, and I can't wait. And as an added bonus, this is going to be a 100% vegetarian recipe. Not vegan, just vegetarian. I mean, obviously we got, the feta cheese right there. But, yeah, using vegetable broth. Recipe says you can use vegetable or chicken broth. But, yeah, we're using veggie broth. Let's go. All right. Okay, so I have a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil heating up on medium on the stove right now. Got my sliced red bell pepper and my sliced and diced onion. I kind of diced half of it before I double checked the recipe. And it's like, oh, sliced onion, but it's all going in there. So I don't think it really matters in the grand scheme of things. And I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but yeah, a cutting board, way easier than trying to cut things on a curved ass plate. But yeah, I'm about to add the onion and the bell pepper to the skillet. And yeah, we're going to be cooking that for 10 minutes until soft. Yeah. Yep, it's cooking. And while it's cooking, I'm going to be going ahead and mincing up this here garlic. 3 cloves. Alright, so it's been cooking about 10 minutes, and now I'm going to add the minced garlic. This minced garlic, to be exact, I try my best. And then we're going to cook it for a minute more. And after that, we're adding 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. There's the tomato paste. And then 1 teaspoon of paprika. And a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And now to stir to coat. And there it is. Woo! And then to this I'm adding a can of crushed tomatoes. And 1/2 cup of vegetable broth. And I'm going to bring this to a simmer. Okay, got it simmering, and now I'm going to add some spinach and cheese ravioli. Oh, and I did season it with salt and pepper. I'm not an animal. And there we go. I'm going to continue to try to coat them a little more. And I added just a tad more veggie broth, but yeah, I'm going to cover it and let it simmer until al dente. And there it is. Yeah, the ravioli cooked really well, though I think I might have left it on a bit too long. I went with the upper end on the estimate, but yeah, because of that, it was like I tried to move like one of the raviolis and it kind of like tore open. So yeah, I think I overcooked it by like a minute or 2, but it's fine. It's still edible. It's just a little past al dente, but that never killed nobody, no way, no how. So yeah, time to add some parsley and crumbled feta. And there we go. Might have added a little too much parsley right there, but it'll stir up just fine. And yeah, like the sauce thickened up really nice. The feta is looking good. Did you add too much feta? You can never add too much feta. But yeah, it's looking really good. And it smells good. And now for the test. Also, how the hell am I going to store this? I didn't think that far ahead. Oh no. Okay, almost forgot to start recording the taste test there. I was like, yo, this is good. Though it's still really hot. Like that first ravioli kind of almost killed me. But yeah, the flavors are there. It's like really, really good. Yeah, it said served with crusty bread. I got some leftover like garlic bread that I'm eating it with, and it pairs very well. Otherwise, I probably would have just got some bread crust because I am evil like that. But yeah, oh well, not actual like bread crust, but like the end piece of a loaf of bread. That's crusty, right? But yeah, tastes really, really good. No complaints here. Like it was also one of the quicker things I've cooked for the channel. Sadly enough, I'm a slow cooker, but yeah, you know what? With the cutting board and this like pretty simple recipe, it was really good. So yeah, highly recommend it. Like the recipe I followed said to use spinach and feta uh, ravioli, and said to use like chicken broth or veggie broth. I'm guessing you can do this with any kind of ravioli. Obviously, I mean, you're just cooking it the same, and like, you know, the flavors are going to be the same. But yeah, thumbs up from me. It's really good. Like, I I highly recommend it. I don't have much else to say. Like, the sauce is really good. Not from, I mean, it's not from scratch, but I mean, come on now, that's too much work. But yeah, I might have to keep that in mind. It's like a simple little like tomato sauce. Just add some tomato paste, crushed tomatoes, some broth. Have like your onions and peppers already there, and yeah, like even just pairing that with like some spaghetti or other kind of pasta. This is giving me some ideas for cooking on my own. Oh my god, I'm becoming a better chef. I'm becoming a more confident chef. I'm gonna do well when I live on my own. Oh man, this fills me with hope. But yeah, ravioli shakshuka, really good, really good. On my like initial search for finding out like what the hell shakshuka was anyway, normally it's done with eggplant, so that sounds like it could be pretty good too. To be fair, I've never cooked with eggplant, and I've only eaten eggplant a handful of times in my life. But I mean, I wasn't disappointed the times I had eggplant, so yeah, that could be a thought for the future. But yeah, I've rambled on long enough. Good recipe. Highly recommend it. It is chunky. It is filling. I'm about to devour the rest of this, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.